Hello and welcome to Chris's Lockdown Life Hacks. Tips to help you survive and to thrive in lockdown. Now, in our first episode, we are going to be thinking about being productive. Now, I know this is something that all of us have been finding really hard. I wonder if you've been in a situation where you've been sat at a desk wanting to do some work and then you just cannot get down to doing it. You go on your phone, you think about other things, go off to make yourself a drink, whatever it is, anything to stop but thinking about the work that you need to do. Now, I want to give 2 tips to help you to really focus on the work that you've got. I know this is particularly hard for some of you who have recently had exams which have been cancelled. But I want you to know that you can be productive even though it's frustrating at the moment and the days can merge into one. So this first tip is using something called the Pomodoro technique. Now, the way this works is that you have a 25-minute time of working. And in those 25 minutes, you don't look on your phone, you don't do other things, you just focus on the work that you've got to do. And then after those 25 minutes, you have a 5-minute break. Go for a walk around the house, have a cup of coffee, anything, just do something different, go on social media, whatever it is, to get away from the work you're doing, just for 5 minutes. And you'll be amazed that by doing 25 minutes and then 5 minutes, 25 minutes and 5 minutes, how productive you're actually able to be in quite a short period of time of 25 minutes. So why don't you have a go at that this week when you've got some work to do? Set an alarm for 25 minutes, crack out the work that you've got to do, and then have a 5-minute break. And my second tip for lockdown productivity is to focus on God. When the days roll into one, it's very easy to forget God in the midst of it all. And we can get lost in the thoughts that we've got and forget the one who is most important in our lives. So let me read a couple of verses from Proverbs for us, which give us real insight into how we can be productive. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. Let us be people who acknowledge God in all the things that we do. And God will help us to be productive, even in what is a really hard time for all of us, to keep being productive. So praying for you all that you're all able to have a really productive week and a really productive lockdown, focusing on the one who is most important. Have a great week and thanks so much for joining.